Alright, real quickly before we get into the finale, I just wanted to say a quick word. Martha is Dead has been like my first like completed series on my channel. And yeah, it's helped me open up a lot. I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning. I want to learn more. Like video wise, editing, making videos, just being myself. So yeah, if you're watching, I do appreciate it. And it would mean a lot just to drop a like, subscribe, comment, anything. I mean, if you've got any recommendations, just want to say anything, yeah, let's get into it. Alright. Warning, the following chapter contains a scene displaying self-harm. Some players may find the scene disturbing. Would you like to view the censored version? No.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
Nah, screw Lapo. The boy was a bum.
I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone, for any reason.
Jesus, that thing's loud, huh?
I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers,
Alright.
Germans or allies.
Okay, we got it, Julia. Come
I didn't
on
want
now.
to approach anyone, for any reason. Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with
She got the
reality.
ass chaps.
Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
Sorry, Mom. Yeah, this ain't sitting right with me. Ooh, I am looking white over there. Oh my gosh. Tell me it ain't this white. Hold on. Sorry, I was adjusting my little camera light. Oh my gosh. I need those like glasses, the anti-bright glasses or whatever. Oh, this is really as fast as I can go, huh?
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried.
Are they stuck there?
Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long, incessantly, to the point where she would bleed. So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again. That woman was me. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazol or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this differs from censored version. So far, I don't really remember if anything's different. I can't remember if all the crosses were up. I feel like they were.
Who are you? Wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Is that actual sign language?
Martha is dead.
dead.
I killed her to take possession of her life. I will never find peace for what I have done. I feared that would be the case. And what about Mummy?
I done killed her too.
Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done? Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
Oh yeah, that really happened.
It happened. He was shot right in front of me. Fear, pain, shame. I can't remove it, but I cannot relive it either. Unfortunately, I knew that already. What about Nanny? Poor Nanny. She really had nothing to do with it. But she died in our villa due to the bombings. We saved ourselves for some time by taking refuge at her house. Privileges for being rich. Feelings don't count for much, though. My poor Nanny. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
Screw that boy.
Lapo probably doesn't exist. That's the most logical explanation. I've invented so many things. He's probably also one of them. That's what I thought too. One last question. The pregnancy?
Oh my
Martha
gosh.
was
Hold on.
pregnant. Her deformed baby died with her. Maybe she was in pain. That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show.
So, actually, doing that Lapo does not exist. That
Ready
sparked a
for
crazy
everything
theory
with
in my
open
mind.
arms. Even ready to kill.
Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze right now.
Legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin.
I'll talk about that theory after the game ends.
Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters.
Should I censor that?
Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this.
Okay, here's where it's a little different.
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
Yeah, okay. So, the only noticeable difference in the ending, like censored or uncensored, was when the doll version has you start slitting into your forearms. And I don't know if my theory would have any backing to it, but when I answered Lappa wasn't real, it kind of made me think like, oh, what if none of this was real and this girl was really just a loony the whole time and just heard of all these people dying from, I don't know. Nah, but the more I think about it, I don't like that one. Homegirl's just crazy. Period. Yeah. Anyways, you've made it to the end. I do appreciate it. I've enjoyed playing this game, Martha is Dead. It's one of those games where it's crazy. I don't know how else to put it. This was an insane game. But yeah. Until next time, I don't know what I'll be playing next. I'll figure something out. What is this? 80%? I don't know what that means, but yeah, until next time.